it's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Teaching you how to play Time of Your Life by Green Day. So this song consists of two parts. There's the intro and the chorus, and then the verse. So there are 4 chords that you need to learn to play this song. The first one's going to be a G chord. The second one is going to be a C add 9. The third one's going to be a D. And the last one's an E minor. So I'm going to go through each of those chords quickly, and then I'll show you the strumming pattern. So the first chord for a G, you're going to want your ring finger on the low E string for the 3rd fret, your index finger on the string right below that on the 2nd fret, and then the other 2 fingers all the way down on the 2 high strings on the 3rd fret. And that's your G chord. For the C add 9, all you're going to do is take your 2 fingers up at the low 2 strings and move them down 1 string. And that's a C add 9 chord. The 3rd chord is a D. What you're going to do is keep your ring finger in place on the 3rd fret of the B string and move your index and your middle finger down to the 3rd fret of the high E string and the string 2 up from that. And that'll be your D chord. The last chord is an E minor. For an E minor, you're going to put your index finger and your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A and the D string. That's an E minor. For the strumming pattern, you're going to want to go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So let's do it first on the G chord. You're going to go through that for 2 cycles, and then you're going to switch over to the C add 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then the D chord, and then back to the G. That's the intro and the verse. You're going to play that whole thing through 6 times. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, switch, D. For the other part, you're going to start on an E minor. So you're going to go E minor for 2, for 1, and then you're going to switch to a D, and then to a C add 9, and then for a G. And then back to the E minor, D, C add 9, and a G. Then you're going to go to an E minor, and then instead of going to the D, you're going to go up to a G. Then back to the E minor, then back to the G. Back to the E minor, and then back to the D, and then back into the same chorus. So that's really the whole song. Once you get the strumming down and you get all the chord changes, you can play it through. You're going to play the intro 6 times, then you're going to play through the verse once, and then you're going to go back to the chorus for another 6 times. So it should sound something like this.